Okay, we're back to do relationship readings for the sign of Cancer for August 2020. So we're going to do relationship and then also for singles for August of 2020. So let's see what we have for Cancers for August of 2020 in terms of relationships with others and themselves. So let's find out what's going on for Cancer. So this is kind of like a emotional gauge for the month of August 2020, relationships in general for Cancer. So let's see, what information do we have for the sign of Cancer for August of 2020 for relationships. Let's see. What can we find out for the sign of Cancer for relationships for August 2020? What information can we find out? Let's see. For the Cancers for August of 2020. Let's see what information can you tell us for the Cancers for August of 2020 emotionally and for relationships. What's going on with the Cancers? What can we find out? All right. Okay, here we go. Let's see. What information we can find out for the sign of Cancer for August 2020 and relationships. Okay, so underneath the deck we have the Temperance card, and so the Temperance is in reverse. So I feel like there's a some kind of imbalance uh, in terms of the spiritual energy for Cancer. There's an imbalance between the spirit and the physical in Cancer. Like, there's some kind of disagreement there. Something is needs to be dealt with emotionally. So let's see. First card we have the Nine of Swords, and it's right side up. So yeah, basically, it seems like maybe Cancer has someone on their mind. Um, you know, maybe someone is, giving Cancer just, feelings like something is going on. So, or it's just something that's bothering Cancer about their current relationship situation. Something they're trying to figure out. They now, on the other hand, like I say, Cancer is trying to figure out what's going on in their relationship. But for some reason, and then they may be going overboard with it too. There may be nothing to worry about, but we're gonna see. Let's see what the next card is. Let's see. So we're coming up with the Six of Coins, and it's in reverse. So basically, what I feel is that Cancer doesn't feel like they're getting the support that they should be getting from either their primary relationship or relationships in general. I think it's their mate, let's say, isn't supporting them in some kind of way. I'm not sure what, but Cancer feels like they should be doing more or giving them more support. I think emotionally, let's say. Okay, let me see. Let's see. What is the next card? Okay, we got the Will. We got the Will coming up as the next card, and it's right side up. So, overall, in terms of relationships for Cancer, you have a lot of questions, but it's like you feel like if it is something up with somebody in terms of relationship, if there is something up with them, you're going to pretty much let them hang themselves. You kind of going you're deciding to sit back and watch instead of worrying. I think by the end of the month, you pretty much you're going to figure out whether this person is for you or against you. So that's what I got for Cancers that are in relationships. So let's see what do we have for those single Cancers out there. Those single Cancers. What information do we have for single Cancers? What information do we have for? Whoa, okay. What information do we have for those single Cancers out there? Wow. Okay, so let's see what's going on there with the single Cancers. It feels like, it's still feels like, okay. And so, it may, what? Even for Cancers in relationships, it seems like, because we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So it seems like basically, Cancers are either trying to come up, okay, it could be like they're trying to come up with a hustle or some type of upgrade in terms of, how they make their money, the amount of money that they make. They want to Cancer wants to self-improve, and so for those that are in relationships, you may feel like you're not getting enough support. For those that are single, it's like you for some reason you have an imbalance and you're not feeling confident in yourself right now for Cancers, but for whatever reason. But we all go through that, so that's no thing. All right, so the first card, yeah, exactly what I said. So you're coming up with the Sun in reverse, and when the Sun is in reverse, there is a you don't have the same drive, the same confidence, the same ambition. So there's something you want, but for some reason you don't feel enough confidence in yourself to do it. I know this is a relationship reading. And so for the single Cancers, it may be that this is involving a person. There's somebody you got your eye on, and they may be a earth sign for the Cancer, but they don't seem to, it's like they're not giving you the response you want for the time being. And I think it may be because you're not showing enough confidence. Okay, but let's see. Yeah. So basically, you're gonna have to, with this particular earth sign person, they're expecting you to come confidently, and if you can't, it's not gonna happen. That's just what it is. For the single Cancers out there, you gotta just, basically, if there's someone out here that you're interested in, put forth your best effort, man, and go get them. That's it. All right, thanks, Cancer. Have a good one.